Misfit Heroes back again with another video. This time we're going to be touching on Granblue Fantasy. Now if you've seen the background on our YouTube page, you'll notice that the training wheels never fell off. And I feel like that statement couldn't be more true about my Granblue Fantasy account. Definitely a major slacker, haven't finished the story, my grid was a mess. When I got into Unite and Fight this time, basically my guild leader said, hey man, you gotta fix this stuff. I pieced together a couple things, tried to upgrade it. You can see it on the right hand side. That's what I was able to accomplish with what little resources I had available that I've been saving. So Unite and Fight, definitely something you got to prep for if you're not a slacker, and since I'm a total slacker, I didn't prep, and I didn't even know Light was going to be our team this time around. So definitely wasn't prepared. I did my best. You can see the grid on the right hand side. On the left hand side is my job, what skills I was using, what characters I was using. My back row, of course, I was leveling. Zeta hit really hard for how low of a level she is. Definitely plan on looking into her and how she might fit into my team comp later. But being a semi-casual crew, I have a lot more fun. We're interactive. We get on Discord. We aim for the A tier, but this time we fell just short. We got knocked into B tier, so it wasn't just as much cruising and sitting back as we'd liked. We definitely have some powerhouses in our guild, and that really helps us because we kind of ride on their backs. Thanks, guys. But Unite and Fight, it doesn't have to be suffering, and if a game is suffering, why play it? And that's why I come at you as I am a semi-casual, don't tend to know everything. I seek a lot of advice in the community for stuff in Granblue. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more featured videos of Granblue Fantasy. I feel like that the community has kind of shrunk a little bit on YouTube. A lot of the people that I used to watch or seek information from are gone. And I love the game. The developers spent so much time and effort, and they poured their hearts into this game, and you can totally tell. It's a game that's kind of a mixed bag, because it's perfect if you're a busy person where you can pick it up for a little bit and set it right back down, not get into a dungeon for 30 minutes, and have to sit there like maybe Final Fantasy 14 or something. But on the flip side of that, it requires a lot of investment, which is a lot of time. And like any game, like MMOs and stuff, they require a lot of time sink in order to get good. But that doesn't mean you have to rush and get through all of it and be the best of the best. Sitting back, enjoying the story, the character development, all those kind of things are things that I like about games. Like, you don't have to kill yourself to be the best. You can always sit back and enjoy the game. Now, if you want to be the best, there are definitely a lot of resources online to do so, and you got to seek a community or a guild that's going to nurture your play style. And that's why I gotta say I love my guild. Shout out to them. They're super nice to me. It's a loving environment. We joke around a lot. We got a great Discord community. I'm totally a slacker. They like to make fun of me. It's a very rare occasion that I see me pop in, but that's the kind of environment I sought out, and that's the kind of environment I nurture myself in. And I want to get more active, especially because the community I see in Granblue Online, a lot of the YouTubers that I used to watch have been starting to fade away, and the content's just not there. Now, a lot of people get scared away of trying to do Granblue content because there is, that toxicity in the community that can really affect you if you accidentally give out a wrong piece of information or bad advice. So take it with a grain of salt. I'm not here to say I'm a professional or give you anything that's going to make you instantly better. I'm just going to give you the basics. Seek out people and plant yourself in an environment that's going to help you grow how you want to grow. And you got to enjoy the game, man. And I got a couple different screens going now. And these are just different fights from Unite and Fight. Just sitting there going in, blowing it up, trying to collect some tokens, get some loot. During the video, I think we hit probably the second to top tier, a 1 billion HP Hades. We beat him once. Unfortunately, my recording cut out right at 1%. I've been recording on my phone, the Asus phone. It's a great phone. The Game Genie works really well, except for the little icon that on the bottom. You move it around, but I'm trying to figure out a way to make it hide altogether. But I had to start at 1% again to record, and that'll pop up in the middle video. You can see what kind of loot we got for killing it the first time. We did end up going back in a second time because we're masochists, and we beat it again. Unfortunately, the only rewards that we really got were 40 tokens, so it's really not worth it unless you're just trying to get that last little bit of tokens to get the last box finished or something. Now, I didn't want to make this a too in-depth video with too much knowledge. I just didn't want to touch base on it. Plus, I recorded a lot of footage of Guild Wars, and I felt like I should do something with this footage. I really wanted to make a Granblue video and to just show people, you know, I do love the game. I play a lot of different games, a lot of different mobile games will be uploaded to the site. And I intend to make a video, an introduction video for Granblue. If you don't know what Granblue is, I felt like if we just started in Guild Wars and started pumping information at you, if you're a new subscriber, then it's a lot over your head at one time. So I do plan on making an introduction to Granblue fantasy video. If you guys have any ideas or videos you want to see about Granblue or any other mobile games, definitely leave it in the comments. We'll try to work on something. But I would look forward to it. You know, we're going to piece together the basics, like how to start, how to get the game, and just in case you're not able to download it on the Play Store, there are apps that can help you download the Japanese version, which also has the English built in. You're able to select language in it and change it to English. There are also APK kits out online that you can download, and but I tend to say that APK kits are great, but when there's a major update, you gotta sometimes wait for the update to get released in order for your game file to work. And I think it's just better to get on the Play Store. Luckily, I was able to grab it while I was in Japan, but there are apps that help you download Japanese region-locked games. And so I will definitely provide a link to that in the video that we're going to be making for the introduction to Granblue. That about sums up the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, we're still on training wheels. We still got a long way to go. And I do look forward to making some more videos, especially getting good. And I say that now, but I'll probably slack off a little bit. So just sit back and enjoy, and we'll see you guys next time. Misfit Heroes signing out.